What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and we did go ahead and hit the, I guess you can say 3 out of 3 because one of them DMP'd, but we did end up hitting the slip in yesterday's YouTube channel video, so really excited about that. Hopefully you guys tailed this. I know yesterday was a later video, but these plays, like I said, you get a lot of value at night, so you get a lot of value between the hours of like 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. because that's when a lot of the lines are coming out for the morning games, the early morning games for League of Legends and Counter-Strike and stuff like that. And that is when a lot of those games are played for those sports because a lot of those games happen in Europe or in Asia and stuff like that. So a lot of the games are going to be happening, 3 a.m. This one's happening at 9. This one happened at 9 a.m., which isn't super early, but still. We do have this League of Legends one right here. It went less, like I said it would, and then the support, I guess, DMP'd. So it would have been interesting to see if he would have went under also. Like I said, it is correlated for if one player goes less, then the other player is very likely to go less also. But, 6, it is pretty close to 7. So anything could have happened here. I would have liked to see this guy, if he got like 3 or 4 kills, then I think for sure the support, if he did play the game, would have went under. But, maybe we got away with one and maybe the support would have went over and we just got lucky, or maybe he would have went way under and we got unlucky and we would have cashed this for 9 or 9.5x, whatever it was. Again, for Counter-Strike down here, then we did take the more and more, and this one, I'd love to come on here and say like, hey, this was so easy, the correlation played perfectly, which obviously we won, so we're gonna take that. But a very, very honestly middle of the line game. It wasn't really a close game, wasn't really a blowout, and these players just came clutch for us. And honestly, I would say we kind of deserved it because this week we've had some really, really close losses, a ton of 3 out of 4s, which are always disappointing. And then I feel like all of the 2-mans I've been playing, we have had some greens, but I feel like all of them I'll either take the more and more and they'll go less or less, or I'll take the less and less and they'll go more and more. I don't know, we're like playing chicken. They're going opposite of what I'm going. And the way that I play them, so when I play the less and less, I'm always very confident in the less and less. When I play them over, I'm very confident in the over. Most of the time they'll even bump in that direction over the course of a couple hours of the way that I took them, which means we got great closing line value. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day, right? Sometimes we're going to kind of take the mores, it's going to go less. Sometimes we're going to take the less, we're going to go mores. But I will say, overall, this play right here did end up cashing for us, so really something to get excited about, and hopefully you guys cash this one too. I do have another 2-man Counter-Strike, or sorry, it's going to be a 4-man, but I'm going to have Counter-Strike and League of Legends today also, so let's try to run it back. There are also sleeper discounts. I'm trying to get this video out as soon as possible. I didn't realize that these games, so Paul Skis and then Corbin Burns, they are both discounted on Sleeper. These games are happening in the next like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So because it is Sunday, it's like an early MLB slate, which I don't know, normally these games happen at like 6 p.m. So I'm like, hey, we're going to have time to like get these out. But I did, before I recorded this video, I sent it out, the plays, to my free winnable. So hopefully as many people to my free winnable and my VIP winnable are getting these plays and won't really have any issue tailing them. If you're watching this video probably like an hour later, I'm sorry, these plays are probably already gone because these games are happening. So, it is what it is, right? I was hoping these games were going to be more at like 4 p.m., 6 p.m., stuff like that, but they gave us really early discounts today. So Sleeper, if you guys don't know, I do call these kind of like our free throws of the week, and every Sunday and Wednesday they give us 2 discounts. So 2 discounts on Sunday, 2 discounts on Wednesday, and you can see the performance of Sleeper over time. Really, really great performance, and yeah, pretty much just taking 4 plays every single week, we've been able to generate like over $650 of profit on Sleeper, just taking 4 plays every week. That is literally like 5 minutes of work a week, and you're getting, over the course of 2024, that's not a ton of bets, but 4 bets a week. That's probably like 5 minutes of your time every single week, and we are up like $600, $700 in that time frame. So a really, really good kind of like side income right there with Sleeper that you're able to get with like 5 minutes of work every single week. So if you're interested in that, definitely download Sleeper. I do have a code and a link in the description that you can use, code PAID for, and you'll get a deposit match, as well as you can get a free month of my VIP for signing up for Sleeper, because I do have an affiliate code with them, but I use them all the time. I pretty much use them on Wednesday and Sunday. So do have a play in today's video for this, and then I did want to let's go ahead and get into that play, and then I'll kind of talk about some other things. But yeah, again, trying to get this video out pretty quick just because these games, like I said, it's happening at 12:35 for Paul Skees, and then Corbin Burns is happening at 12:40. So Skees pairing him with Zach Wheeler to go over strikeouts, and then Corbin Burns pairing him with Matt Waldron to go over hits allowed. I found these plays on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer, and I'm going to go ahead and hop into the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer and show you guys exactly how I found the Wheeler and the Waldron play. All right, you guys, so I'm on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer here, and I'm going to go ahead and click refresh under the sleeper tab, and actually Zach Wheeler, I believe, is off the board, which is a bummer. Again, it happens using these optimizers, right? It's kind of scanning the market and finding the best play at that time. So if it is the best play, which it was the best play at that time, they're going to take it off the board because they don't want that value kind of lingering on. I will say Matt Waldron is still on, so Matt Waldron over 5.5. You can see here the line on sleeper is it's over here. The line on sleeper is plus 109, and all of these other books you can see have it at like minus 105. DraftKings does have it at plus 110, which is pretty much the same as sleeper, but BetMGM minus 105, Caesars minus 101, and you can see a lot of these books are kind of agreeing that you're getting like 8, 10, 15 points of value with taking this Matt Waldron line. I will say the most important thing to do is to take the discounts. So it doesn't really matter what you pair up with it, but I mean, the thing that's going to put you in the right direction is using an optimizer like this. So I really recommend Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. You can use code DETECTIVE to get 25% off of your first month of this. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and find another play. I don't really like taking Ohtani and Judge just because they'll just hit home runs. They're just home run machines. I'm going to go ahead and let's see what we can do here. So let's go ahead. Let's take Devers, honestly. Let's take Rafael Devers to go under hits, runs, RBIs. You can pair this with the other one. Again, you just want to get this in as soon as possible. So I apologize for the later video, I guess. I mean, it is noon, and these MLB games are happening soon for these sleeper promos. But again, sleeper has it at 101, and then all of these other books have it at minus 105 to minus 110. So again, pair that up with the other one. Whichever one that you don't pair with Waldron, pair it up with Devers to go under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Let's go ahead and hop back into the video and get you guys the PrizePicks play of the day. All right, you guys. So before I do that, I do want to show you guys how to get my VIP completely for free for 2 months. All you have to do is text me the word Bovada, and I'm going to get you to sign up for Bovada. Put $25 into it, as well as take a $1 bet, but I'm going to Venmo or Cash App you my own money, so you don't have to. Pretty much it'll be completely for free to you. So you'll put $25 in, but I will Cash App or Venmo you $25. So you'll get Bovada pretty much for free. It's like you didn't have to deposit anything because I will pay you back right away. And what I'm going to do is once you send me a screenshot of that deposit as well as that sports bet, I will get you guys 2 free months of my VIP. So all you have to do is text me the word Bovada and I will send you the instructions on how to do this. Again, I mentioned in yesterday's video, a play just like this is something we would always send out to the VIP. So you saw it cash yesterday. Again, if you cashed with us, make sure that you join my VIP because you're getting 9, 10, 11 plays just like this every single day. And I'm telling you, when NFL starts, when college football starts, we're going to be sending out even more plays, and it's just going to be even more insane. So definitely get in while you still can. And I will say, over the past month, this is how our performance has looked. So again, this past week, I feel like we've kind of been unlucky, but it's not like we haven't been here before, right? We had things here, we went down, things here went down. We always are going to progress up eventually because we are taking profitable correlated plays. So again, up like 67 units in the past month. This is a rolling month. So if today is August 4th, this is since July 4th. So since the 4th of July, we're up 66, almost 67 units. So you can see here the tracking of the performance. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the PrizePicks play of the day. So going to have a very similar, not exact, but a very similar play from yesterday's video. We do have Counter-Strike up at the top, going to take the more and more up here. So we got nouns and then elevate at 5 p.m. Going to take them to go more kills. So the longer the game goes on, the more kills that happen. The shorter the game goes on, the less kills that happen, just generally. So that is how it's correlated. If a longer game happens, then more kills will happen in this game. So we're going to take the more and more. This is a bread and butter of our channel. Pretty much the past week, I've been sending out Counter-Strike or Valorant plays, and I've been taking Valorant Counter-Strike plays for months, like literally probably since like February, January, and this is really our bread and butter of the channel now is Counter-Strike and Valorant. Counter-Strike here to go more and more, and then we do have League of Legends to go more on this player right here on Fly. So it's the bot laner on Fly, which gets a lot of kills. The AD carry, the bot laner, they get a lot of the kills. They are kind of the carry of the team, so they're kind of like the player on maybe on like an NBA team that's going to take a lot of the shots. These are the guys that get a lot of kills, or they don't get a lot of kills if they do poorly. So Bovie, I'm taking him less. Again, Fly is very heavily favored in this game. So in League of Legends, normally one team succeeds and one team does not succeed. The more kills and XP and gold and just resources that one team gets, it makes it a lot easier for them to get kills in that game. And it makes the other team, it makes them, not only is it harder for them to get kills because the other team is way more powerful, but they're really weak and they're just not going to get many kills at all. So that is how League of Legends is correlated. Normally one team thrives and one team kind of dies out, right? So the more kills, the more XP, the more gold, objectives, everything that goes into a League of Legends game that one team gets or that this player gets, the more powerful that he gets. So if you played League of Legends before, you probably know, it's kind of called snowballing, right? If one player does really well, they're going to snowball and just get more and more and more kills and just be super powerful and very hard to kill. And it's going to be the opposite effect for this player down here that is playing against Fly. So that is what I'm going with here. This is, again, no payout shift, which is great. I did have a little bit of a different play, but it was payout shifted to like 7x, which sucks. But this is actually a full 10x. So lock this in, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's video.